Hello everybody and welcome to Tracy's Divination. This is going to be a reading of what to expect for February 2020. Let's see what next month has in store for us. So if none of you, or if any of you I should say, haven't visited with me before, please go down and give me a subscribe right down there. I'm going to be doing these types of readings at least once a week, I'm hoping for. So yeah, say subscribe so you can stay updated when I post a new video and you can get your own free reading. So here I have 3 different piles, and I would like you to just take a moment, take a deep breath, and close your eyes, and just take a pause for a moment and just listen. On the first pile, I have a clear quartz crystal. On the second pile, I have a black tourmaline. And on the third pile, I have citrine. In each pile, I have 5 tarot cards and 3 separate oracle cards. I want you to take a deep breath, clear your mind, and just feel what pile is calling to you. I'll give you all a minute. You can pause the video, take your time, take a good glance at the cards, and, just see which one you really feel for. All right, so for those of you that have picked pile number 1, righty, so the clear quartz is known as a master healer. It amplifies energy and thought. It also boosts other crystals. So if you, want that extra little oomph or power or something, just carry or bring a clear quartz crystal along with you. It is a beautiful, goes with anything if you're stylish. It also absorbs, stores, releases, and regulates energy. So if you're in a toxic environment, it will absorb that. So you're going to have to make sure to keep this crystal clear, cleansed, clean it out, put it on the moon, out underneath the moon, underneath the clear sun, run it underneath some sage, you got to keep this crystal clear, clean, cleansed at all times. It also aids with concentrations and helps with unlocking memories. So if you're trying to remember something, you know what? A clear quartz is a good one to wear while you're meditating, and it will help bring that memory forward. It also helps stimulate the immune system and brings the body into balance. It is a wonderful, versatile crystal, can be used, and it's absolutely beautiful. So there is, now this is pile number 1. And let's see here. So first card, we have the Witch. Page of Chalices, 9 of Athames, 4 of Wands, 7 of Athame. And I'm just going to adjust some things here so that we can get all the cards in the line of vision. Every time I do one of these, I struggle with this. Alrighty, so we're going to go to those in a little bit. First, we're just going to start out with these cards here. Let's see. Let me just take a moment to have a look, because yes, this is the first time for me as well. All right, so the first card I'm getting is the Witch. The Witch is this is a major card. It is a card for a strong individual, somebody who knows their way, that have been on the path, have experienced life, just a little bit. It's very strong, very good card. And then the Page of Chalices. This is a card of learning. The page is a younger, I don't want to say younger person, but starting something new. And as you see, there is the beaver struggle, very strong, independent, goes great with the Witch card. Very great. Now, the 9 of Athames. Now, this one here might look a little bit sad and everything, but you know what? This just means of a, I'm getting an internal struggle with this one here, an internal struggle. That's what I get with this one, internal struggle. Okay, everything comes together in the end, if anybody who's had my readings before. Alrighty, and then I go to the 4 of Wands. Now, see, this one here is a great partnership. You see that, working together, making apple cider. It's a celebration, it's a harvest. I'm getting October in here. Okay. Alrighty, something might be coming up. And then here we have the Seven of Athames. Now this one here I'm getting is don't be cocky is popping out at my head. You know, you still got to watch every path. You know, and I think this is coming back to this card here. Alrighty, so what I'm getting from this is that I'm getting something about employment. I'm getting about starting something new, not just employment, just starting something new in February. Those who picked pile number one, there's something coming up the line. You're very unsure about it. You know you can do it because you've got the strength. These are your two first cards. These cards are telling me that you are strong, independent, willing to do what it takes to get the job done. You're willing to learn and get what knowledge you need. But no, you still suffer with that little bit of internal struggle where you are hiding it and you are not letting people know that. And you know what? That's fine if you want to do that. But you know, you still need to remember that you've got to watch every step you take. You see this? He's walking by. There's the skunk. You got to watch that step. But you also got to know there is that person looking out for you over there. See, a very, very skilled person, as you see all the hunting that he's acquired there. So yeah, so I'm getting a new start for, I want to say employment for some of you. It might also be school, but there is because, and then in this one here, I see a Four of Wands. This one here tells me that it's going to be a success. At the end, it's going to be a harvest. As you see that, everything is going to work out. So whatever you have thoughts, if you're thinking about applying for that new job, if you're thinking about taking that new course or a course in school, now is the time to do it. But remember, you do deal with a little bit of internal struggle here. You're dealing with some internal struggle of self-doubt, which can come off as being, you don't want people to know you're doubting yourself, so you come out as being overconfident, over cocky. That's just ringing in my head. Don't be cocky, don't be cocky. Because yeah, you do got to watch every step you take, because in the end, you know what? It will work out for you. Now let's just see what else these oracle cards. Wondrous universe. Yes. Walk in beauty. See, yes, this again is telling us this is the time. February is the time for you to, yes, take that step into either the new job, the new school, something in regards to advancing yourself and a learning. That is what February is for you. Parental care. This is what the butterflies are telling you. So now if you're thinking about doing this, again, as far as job and you have kids, you've got the support of family, husband, parents. You don't need to worry about if you have kids, somebody taking care of them. You have the support of your family telling you that, yes, this will work for you. You've got your family backed up on that. And here we go. Business venture. Of course, the fairies, they always put that little cherry on top of everything. They really let me know I'm on the right path of what I'm coming through with. So the fairies, business venture, trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. So yeah, February is a month for you to take that step and make yourself better in either a job or education, because you know what? It's going to be a good outcome for you as long as you remember to keep yourself grounded. This one here, the crystal, was a great crystal to be put onto this reading, as yes, it is a great versatile crystal, but it will also absorb a lot of negativity and needs a lot of cleansing. So it needs a lot of care. You need to take care of this crystal, just like you need to take care of yourself and your own thoughts and your own inner struggle with who you are. Okay? So you've got your family backing you up. The universe is telling you this is your time to do this. February 2020 is the time for you to take that step on a new you in whatever way you're thinking. I'm really getting school or business venture. That is really what is sticking in my head. But you know what it could be? Do I want to get that gym membership because I want a new me? Yes. It could be that as well. February is the time for you to make that jump into the new you, the better you, the stronger you. Because no, it is you. That is who you are. Don't deal with this card. You know what? Let's get this one out of the way because we don't want you to deal with this anymore. Alrighty, so that is your free little mini reading for what is to come for you for February 2020. I hope this hits most of you on the right, hits you on the nail, I should say. So yeah, so if this resonates with you, please comment below. Let me know. Also, you know what? Please let me know if all this did come through for you. It great. It keeps me positive to know that, you know, I helped you out, and yes, this did go through for you, and you did end up with this. You know what? That harvest, that happiness, that celebration in the end. That is October. October. I know this is February, and I think what I'm getting with this is I don't know why. I don't know why. February maybe is where the steps get started and it ends in October. But everybody keep whoever picked pile number one, let me know if something happens for you in October, because that is just really ringing in my head that something is October. But February is where you have to start all of this. Hello, everybody, and for those of you that picked pile number two, the black tourmaline, here is your free reading. For those of you that are new to my group, my page, my channel, please give me a subscribe down below. You can see it right down there. It's a red button. Give that a subscribe and click that little bell icon that's there as well, and it will keep you updated every time I post one of these videos so that you can have a chance to get yourself a free reading and maybe that little boost you need for the day. So let's get on with your reading. All right, so you pick pile number two with the black tourmaline. Now let's go into a little bit about what the black tourmaline is. The black tourmaline is a very powerful, energetic, I don't even know, gemstone, crystal. It is, honestly, I think it's a crystal. Anyway, all right, so the black tourmaline, it helps absorb electromagnetic energy. We are surrounded with computers, TV screens, so it's great to put a black tourmaline crystal around all of these things we have with electromagnetic energy that comes out of it. And we have a lot of it in our home. This helps absorb some of that because that energy really does. That's why they say don't be on your cell phones for hours at a time, because it really does drain you. So this helps keep all that energy into here instead of out where you can absorb it. Let's see here. Any negative or toxic energy that is around the room, this one here will absorb it. It also has the ability to keep you and the room grounded, because it does. It takes away all that bad stuff that's in the air. Let's see. It's also a protective shield. Oh, yes. If you wear this, anybody that's has any negativity or I want to say like bad vibes coming off them, you wear this and you know what? It won't affect you. It'll be absorbed right into here. You just keep yourself with your happy thoughts, your positive thoughts, and you know what? Nobody will bug you when you're wearing this crystal. It is the best one for protection. So whenever, like I said, you want to wear this one, it helps you feel grounded, protected, and secure. So yeah, the black tourmaline. Place this in any corner of your room, every corner of your room actually, and you'll see how it does a really good absorption of all negative energy out of your room. So alrighty, so the black tourmaline. Now let's go into your reading. All right, so the Page of Wands, Two of Athames, the Standing Stone, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Lady and the Lord. Okay, alrighty, and we'll go into these in a little bit. All right, so let me give a minute here. Now, if anybody has had my readings before, you know how I do them. I go by with each card, give you, you know, some words I shoot out at what I get from them, and then the story all comes together for me. So let's see here. Your first card, the Page of Wands. Now, this one here I see is a struggle, somebody who feels alone, but consistent. Doesn't matter that they don't feel there's anybody on their side. They still are out there doing what they need to do. Then the Two of Athames. This one here is a card of, I want to say dispute. That card is coming into my head. It kind of falls back on this one here. Okay, let's go back to that one in a little bit. And then we've got the Standing Stone. Again, I'm going to come back to this one in a minute. It is a major card, but it can mean different things depending on the other cards. So, like, I'm just kind of looking at all of them here. Seven of Pentacles. This card here is a trade, a strength, and okay. And then the Lady and the Lord, another major card. Great partnership, companionship, strength. Okie dokie. So, alrighty. So what I'm getting in this is there is some little bit of troubles that are weighing on your minds. Let's see here. I'm getting a lot of, let's bring this in here a bit more to make sure it's still, okay, how do I do this one now? I know most people it comes to them right away, but no, not for me. I like to make sure of what I'm saying, and sometimes even then it comes out wrong. My words are hard. That's all I have to say. Alrighty, no I don't. I still got more to say. All right, so Page of Wands. Again, this card is somebody who feels alone, always feels like you're in a struggle with somebody, always feel like you have to defend yourself, debate. Debate is in my head, like really debate. This card is normally most people would get with the standing stones is it's a legal type thing, but it's not. It's a yin and a yang and a balance. So what needs to happen is a balance needs to be made if this is going to be the outcome. There we go. It's all starting to come together. All right, it's coming together. Okay, this is I'm getting this as a relationship reading. That is what I'm getting for this one here. If any of you like, you're feeling alone, you're feeling lost. Every time you try to converse with your partner, it's it's always a defense. Nothing can be said without somebody else jumping in, and you always feel like you have to defend yourself. Like it's like you're being attacked. But the balance needs to be found. Somewhere in there is a balance. Now, the Seven of Pentacles, this card here, it shows me that this is a man. This card is, the Pentacles are about abundance and bringing things in of the home. And to me, this right now, oh my gosh, how can I word this? The Seven of Pentacles is a card of continued, persistent, not letting go. Like these are everything that's coming into my head with this one, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's a master at his trade, or her trade. Doesn't like to let things go. Wants to make sure the I's are crossed and the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. This card is somebody who doesn't want to give up. Does not want to give up. Okay, so, and then in this card is the Lady and the Lord. The Lady and the Lord. So now, like I said earlier, this card here is about partnership, coming together. So what I'm seeing from this is things will end on a happy note. Now, I don't mean end as in over. I mean, it will be, both sides will end up the way they should be. Nobody will be upset. Nobody will be sad. Now, whether it's a situation where you stay together, then it will be a good thing for you. Now, I'm not telling you that this is a thing that you're going to break up, because I'm not getting that at all. I'm getting that things are going to happen. There is going to be something right here. This standing stone, this is a major card. There is something that is going to happen that is going to put balance into your relationship, that is going to put things back on an even playing field, that you feel that, yeah, this is going to be a very good future for the two of us. So that is what, yeah, okay, let me just go into, because, yeah, like my words, choosing your path, all is possible. That is what you got to make up your mind. I hate to say, like, what's the word? Shit or get off the pot? That's the only thing I can say. Heavenly signs. Look at that. Now, again, this one here is from the butterflies, just letting you know, you're not alone with, whether you feel alone, you're not alone. You're not alone. Right here, you feel alone, you feel lost, but you know what? You're not. Take a look outside. You will see it. You will find it. There will be something that lets you know you are not alone. And winter, yep, the answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So everything is going to come full term this winter. This balance is going to happen come this winter. That is what the fairies are telling me. That is what these cards are telling me. Alrighty. So yes, that is what I'm getting from this. There is something is going to happen. Nobody is going to get hurt in the process. It is going to be a mutual coming together of happiness. That is how I get this. Okay. Now, but yeah, no, this is a big relationship reading. That is, yeah. That is how I got this. So yeah. Sorry, I get into it and I kind of end up talking to myself and I forget that I'm giving a reading out to somebody else. So yeah, the black tourmaline right now actually is a really good crystal to be on this pile because of what's going on. There is a lot of negativity going on and that needs to be stopped. Okay, there has to stop the I get like the presidential debates that are going off. That's how I picture this relationship. Is like the presidential debates where you've got one bashing the other constantly. And that's not a good way to live. There it is not. So again, great crystal for this pile. My goodness. The balance is going to come. Look for it. Look for the signs. You'll see it. They're going to be small. But look for the signs that balance is going to come. Okay? Choosing your path. All is possible. Again, look for the signs there. It is possible for you to end up happy out of all of this. Don't bring yourself. Don't think of this. You got to stop this to end up this. Okay? I hope all this is making sense to all of you because this is one of the best cards in the deck for a relationship or even a business partnership. I love this card when it's in regards to a couple. I really do. Because, look at them. They are equals. One is not better than the other. They are equals. And that is what I like about this. That is what you and your partner are equals. Not one is better than the other. And both of you need to realize that to have this and to have this. Okay? This one here just tells me that you are strong. You are committed in your ways. You have determination. And yes, you can do it. All is possible. This winter, everything will come into play come this winter. Yeah. So there we go. There is your free little mini reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below and click that little bell icon, and that will let you know of when I post a new video. So this was your February 2020. What is to come? Excuse me. What is to come? And yeah, this winter. Hello everybody and welcome to your free video of what is to come for you for February 2020. If you haven't already, please go down below and give me a subscribe and click that little bell icon as well and give this video a thumbs up. That'll really help me a lot. So here we go. This is your free little mini reading for what is to come for February 2020. Now you've picked pile number 3. It has the citrine crystal on it. This is a wonderful crystal. Beautiful crystal. I love this one. It has energies for good fortune and good luck. It also promotes and manifests success in abundance in all areas and all ways of your life. It does not absorb negative energy, so this crystal never has to be cleansed, which is a really good thing. You wear this crystal and it will emit the positivity into you. It will help you feel stronger. It is a great crystal for your chakras. It helps align them all up. Let's see what else. Now, the thing about this crystal is that, okay, yes, it has energies of good fortune and good luck, but it's going to bring it to you in ways that you might not always expect. Alrighty, so just remember that. This is a beautiful crystal. Look at that. I love the citrine crystal. It's beautiful yellow. I hope you can see it good there. Alrighty, so let's get into your free reading. Alrighty, so we're going to start with the tarot, and I'll go into those in a little bit, the oracle cards. So the first card is King of Wands. Next card, 10 of Chalices, Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, and 8 of Wands. Okay, alrighty. Got 4 wands in here. Okay, so let me get a... Now, like I said, if anybody hasn't had a reading from me before, this is how I do it. Is I do, each card gives me a few words, and then the story comes to me in the end. Now, King of Wands, I'm getting this as somebody who has quite content, quite happy, just kind of relaxing. Yeah, and then the 10 of Chalices, happy life. Look at that. This is a beautiful family card. Great abundance in home life, in love. Beautiful, beautiful card. Again, this one here is the Queen of Pentacles. A woman who is very happy, very content, has lived life, has prospered. Maybe not in ways that she thought or he thought, but you know what? In the end, if you sit down and think about it, this is a great card. I love this card. All right, and then we went to the 9 of Wands. Now, this card here is a card of indecision. That's what I get from this one. Indecision. I already know what this reading is. My goodness, I got it. 9 of Wands, indecision. That's all I'm giving you on that one for right now. And then we have 8 of Wands. Now, this card tells me that, you know what, I'm going to get into that again because it's all come together with the reading. Now, what I'm getting from here is that right now, like the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, happy family life in the middle. You know what? This is a card telling me, a reading telling me that you are undecided on something right now. This is who you are. I'm seeing as this being a move. You're not sure if you want to move or not. It all depends on job and work. And because of this, these 3 cards right here, this is an undecided card. This is what this is telling me. And because of being, you're just not sure what you want to do, what is best for your family life, because content, happy, good life, content, happy, good life, content. That is all this. So there's something that you're undecided on. And I'm getting has to do with a move. Or a change of jobs. That is what I'm getting from this one. It's a big, it's a big change. It's not something small, which I'm surprised I didn't get a major card with this one here. So, but I'm getting a really strong feeling that this is something that nobody knows. It's just something that has come up in your life, and you want to change, and you're undecided. But why I said I get into this card later on is the 8 of Wands. Now you see this person's out, has settled, again, content, quite happy if you look on her face. But you see this guy over here? That's telling me there's news coming in from, from afar. But it's not afar. There's going to be a message coming to you, an email, letter, something that is going to give you the decision for this one here. Okay, this undecided decision of what you're not sure you want to do. Okay, let me go into here. Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. Yeah, I'm getting a move. I see a move in your future. Now, whether it's for a job or not, I'm not getting employment so much. But I do see a move. Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. So February, the cards are telling me that support. You've got the support of your family. You've got the support of your friends that, you know what, are even these people right here. You've got their support on what decision you make. So don't worry about it. And then we've got flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences. cap. Yeah. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. So yeah, so there we go. This card is just telling you to get back to nature a little bit, just to sit and contemplate the decisions that have been, that you've been contemplating with. You know what? That you're unsure with. But what I'm getting from this is that something's going to come to you. I'm getting, go ahead and do it. You know what? February, there's a change coming for you. Do it. Don't be indecisive about it. Don't be indecisive about it. Do it because you've got the support of your family. These 3 cards in a row is amazing. What I'm getting from this is a father, mother, and this is you. But I don't see it being father, mother from the same. I'm getting either step or in-law. But yeah, and this being you, you know what? You're very happy where you are. You've achieved a lot and you're unsure on whether you want to make this change because you're undecided about it. But you know what? Get ready for new horizons. You've got the support of your friends and family. You're going to get the confirmation. The confirmation is going to come. You're going to get something. Something's going to, like I said, news from far away is, it keeps popping in my head. And that was even before I turned up that card. So I'm going to go with it. You're going to get news from a distance that is going to give you the answer for what you are to do. And this card will be no more. You will no longer be indecisive. The answer will be given to you, especially if you don't want to believe your own instinct. So if that is what you're looking for, and if you need more than just mine, I'm giving you the go ahead. This is a very good reading. It is a very good crystal to get on this pile. It really, really is. You know what? Like I said, it has energies of good fortune and good luck. You know what? That is a great crystal to have on this reading. It really, really is. Because, you know, you see, you've got the support. Like, parents, that is exactly what this. You've got an older gentleman and an older lady, but I'm getting mom and stepdad or dad and stepmom. That's what I'm getting with this. You've got the support. You know what? Do it. But that news will come to confirm you very shortly. Very, very shortly. Alrighty. Yep. So that is your reading for what is to come for February 2020. Keep your nose to the grind for that one, for any emails or mail that come in or phone calls. Answer your phone. If you don't answer that one phone call, you might miss it. You never know. I'm not sure how they're going to send it to you, but you know what? Stay up on your contacts. So yeah, so there is your mini reading for what is to come for February 2020. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you haven't already, please give me a subscribe down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and comment below if this reading resonated with you. Please.